Call me weird. Call me quirky. Quirky. Thank you.
Holy crap.
I wonder if the guy who's taking the picture is standing there naked. That's what I picture.
Oh.
There was a short period of time in my life where I was unemployed because I got fired from my job, and I was drinking wine and watching soaps, and I realized that this was not a good combination.
You'll enjoy it. It gets better. Today is a sit around and yak day.
I think we're just going to have a bitch session today. Well, sometimes you need to bitch about stuff. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Ooh, my hair doing weird things again. Hi, guys.
It's because you slept in it.
I slept in my head, and thusly, it does weird things.
Look at all these people
Look
here.
at all these peeps. Our peeps are here. You are our peeps. Thank you very much. Peep. Exactly. Oh, gosh. Let's go to the top of the list, shall we? Because it's jumping around like crazy. Ms. Idaho was first.
Oh, man. She gets all the points that don't matter.
All the points that don't matter. There you go. You got them today, sweetie. Good on you.
Wow.
Hello to the two hippest chicks ever. Thank you so much, dear. Greg, welcome.
At least you didn't say hippiest. You know, I'm thinking like...
You're right. And then again, that might apply as well.
Or hippie.
Yeah. We do peace out a lot. We do the
Yeah.
peace out stuff. Greg, welcome, dear. Happy belated birthday. You guys should know that Greg had a birthday recently.
He had it last weekend.
Yeah, I know.
What day is it today? 16th?
Today's the 16th.
So 3 days ago.
Yeah, what's belated? That means that's what belated means.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy. Let's see. Let me do this. Saying hello, Brenda. Welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Brenda, Angelia. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Or is it Angelia?
I said Angelia. Didn't I say Angelia?
Yeah, but we're adding a vowel in between the G and the L. Maybe it's Angelia. We're not good with this.
Oh, yeah.
So forgive us if we're slaughtering your name every time we say hi.
Hi. Momster. Momster's here. Saying hi to everybody. Mr. Murphy. Patrick. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Had a late night. I know, yesterday was busy, so I went to bed early. That'll explain. Patrick knows what I'm talking about.
You went to bed early?
I went to bed earlier. Anything before midnight is early. That's the way I look at it.
Wow, I never heard you.
You were sleeping. And thusly it goes. TC is here. Beep. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, and thank you for coming in. You guys need to check out Finding Your Music Mojo next week because it's going to be fun. TC came up with a great idea, and we're going to do it. So I'll just leave it at that for right now. TC can tell more if he wants to, but I think it's a cool idea, and we're going to do it. It's a little mix it up a little bit. We're going to mix it up. There you go. Let's see. Ethel, welcome, dear. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me see. Chris Shuck. Shucks. There you are. Welcome, welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome. All right. I'm gonna make sure I got everybody. See the chat be flying. Larry. Next, we're counting down to the Nashville meetup.
Almost next week.
In fact, it's almost next week. It's next week, not this week. But yeah, it's next week. Holy crap. I got to pack some stuff. We got to get some things done. Anyway.
We got next week to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome, Larry. Let me see. Rebecca. Touched by Yarn. Welcome, dear. You heard about the channel through Purple Winks. Well, thank you, Purple Winks, for that, too. Thank you for coming in. We do an hour of nothing but just sitting here being ourselves. Being us all day long. There you go. So welcome to a small slice of our life.
Christina's going to a meeting.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Hi, hon. Sorry. Are you going to go to a meeting? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Patrick saying throwing the love. DC.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Beth is almost near 1K.
Evil laugh. I love that. Whoa.
Oh, we sent the yarn.
Yeah.
Purple Winks bought the yarn.
Right.
And had to send it to Rebecca.
Yeah.
Sorry, we do a lot of packing here.
I kind of figured that, but I didn't, give the whole But yeah, you didn't.
It
you
took
didn't,
time to
okay,
register.
Yep, that's okay. Bum crack.
Oh, cool! I'm glad it made it there in one piece. Though yarn is hard to like destroy in the mail, at least because
Don't tempt them. Don't tempt
it's
fate.
kind of pushy.
Don't say things like
squishy.
that because there'll be a way. There'll be a way.
I know.
They will find a way to mess up your yarn. Bum crack, welcome dear, coming in early, or at least showing up and saying something earlier. Because sometimes bum crack comes at the last minute. Just as I'm here.
Yeah, he just listens and
He's
lurks.
lurker. No, that's cool. That's cool. All right, saying hi to bum crack. Christina has a meeting. As you said,
I know.
we apologize for that, and I'm sorry. But have fun at your meeting. And tell them it could have been handled in email. I don't know. I always hated meetings.
An hour meeting that could have been handled in a 5-minute
Well,
email.
but Christina, I think, calls the meeting, so we can't really give her shit for that. Sometimes you need a meeting. I give you that.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes you just need a meeting. And I think I have to make Rebecca Blue then, right?
Sure.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Sure.
You guys tell me that all the time. And I'm just jumping on it a little early.
All right, Rebecca, we're making you blue.
Use
your power wisely.
Use your power wisely. Use your power wisely. Thank you for everybody for coming in. Okay, so we had a pretty good weekend. How was your weekend? What'd you do? Did you do anything fun? The weather finally gave us a decent few days.
Yeah.
So Mary went out and played in the dirt.
Pulled weeds. Not done yet.
Or as I like to call it,
I'll never be done.
Playing in the dirt. Yeah, she did. You did go out and play in the dirt, and then yesterday, I pulled a little bit of a let's get the bikes out of the garage thing. So
that was yesterday.
I had to move a few things. Well, it was still a week. Yeah, but I consider my Monday my weekend if I'm not doing anything on the Tuesday.
Yeah, because we're technically working on the weekend too.
Yeah, we are.
Because she's busy, so she can't pack until Saturday. And I didn't get the invoicing done until Sunday because I was outside Saturday. So there's that kind of stuff.
But then
that's what we did.
Nobody wants to hear about how I packed orders and got that stuff done and listed a bunch of jeans. Now you may say, Dawn, you're not a clothing seller. Why are you listing blue jeans? Well, I'll tell you. I lost some weight, and I don't want to see these go just, So I'm
just trying to make some money back because they're not that old.
Yeah, because in the process of losing weight, I there's like maybe the 2 months I wear these pants on and off. So why not list them? Because they're not that old and they're not that worn, and somebody else can get good use out of them. So there you go. But yeah, so I did clothing yesterday. That was fun. I'm still not a clothing seller. I just want to share that with everybody. Still not a clothing seller. Don't like it. I did okay, but I don't like it. There you go. Just not a clothing girl. What can I say? Come back Thursday for estate sale bingo. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yesy. Now, something you guys should know. This week, we will be doing estate sale bingo as usual. But next week, as we are getting and prepping and getting ready for heading out to the Nashville meetup, we will be doing estate sale bingo on Tuesday. So a week from now, we'll move it up because you guys love that, and we don't want to not let you have estate sale bingo. So
yeah, because we're not going to be here Thursday. So y'all get a break from us.
Next week. This week we will. Next week we will.
Next week.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Got the bikes out. Woohoo. We did. I got the bikes out. I had to move some stuff. You need some water? You got water. I had to move some things around, pull the bikes out, get them out, let them sit for a while, then reorganize the stuff back into the space so we could have the bikes at the front so I don't have to keep pulling crap out.
Land Shark.
Hey, Craig, how's it going? What's news? So there's that. And then we got on them and we
took a spin around the neighborhood.
I pumped up the tires and then I put on Mary's rack that she got for Christmas.
We got back.
Yeah. So I did that as well. And as I get older, things get harder. The hands don't want to work as well as they used to. It's just fact of life. Yep, I did. So Momster's doing the show next Thursday? Probably not. Momster is going to be taking a little vacation of her own. She's going to go visit her brother in Muskegon. And visiting family and stuff while we're gone. So good on her. So no, nobody's going to be at the old Two Hip Chicks studio.
No.
Studio. I always wanted a studio.
Though we have somebody watching the house. So.
Yeah, somebody's watching the house and taking care of the cats and things, but nobody's going to be down here doing the real work. The real work. There you go. Hey, how does our sound today, guys? I just switched out my microphone. This one we're using today is let me one of the ones I picked up at the auction or at an estate sale. It's an Audio Technica. It's heavier than the other one, so I figured it must be better. Now, this microphone I got for like $5, and it retails slightly higher than the one we were using. So I thought it must be a better microphone. The only thing it doesn't have, but I never used on the other one, was where's the other one? Here's the other one. I'm not getting rid of the other one yet. So the one I was using was a pile microphone, and this one has an LED, and so did this one. And that's what it looked like without the foamy thing on it. And I didn't put the foamy thing on this one because we're never up on top of it like this. I'm not doing quick DJ stuff.
Yeah, I don't think you should get rid of that one.
I'm not going to yet because, okay, there's a USB microphone. This one, which the Audio Technica doesn't have, has a mute button. It has a volume control for headphones, and it has a headphone jack as well and a volume control on it, where this one doesn't. It's just there, and then you set it software-wise with whatever you want it to do. So if the sound is okay, let us know. A pile of what? A pile of microphone, dude. There you go. So I'm going to probably sell this if this one is fine, or I will take it upstairs because I have I can't remember what I have upstairs.
That's a good microphone. You should not get rid of
I
it.
probably won't. This is the microphone I got.
Because the minute you do, you're going to be like, oh,
damn. Why did I get rid of that damn thing? I might keep this one and get rid of the one upstairs.
And one fitzes out on you. You need a backup.
Fitzes out. So I'll probably get rid of the one upstairs because I don't do much upstairs. But I do like to have a microphone for any voiceover stuff I have to do while I'm editing. And this is a good microphone. And I can actually adjust the volume on this one with the one upstairs. I can't. There's thought processes going on here, but you get the idea.
And then I always put my 2 cents in.
2 cents. And Tuesday, 2 cents makes sense. Sounds good. A pile of what? I know, right? Yeah, you know how it is. So yeah, what's the story here? A month or two. Yeah, what is the story there, buddy? Do we need to like show up with our car empty and just let you load stuff into our car and then move it, or do you need to have a clearance and blowout sale out of your house?
Do you need help packing?
Inquiry minds. Do you need help packing? Inquiry minds. I suggest 3 men in a truck.
It's actually 2 men in a truck.
I know, but I know how much stuff he has. It's 3 men at least. It's a new service. What can I say? What can I say? But I know, I feel you there.
We're awesome at packing stuff. It's the up and down the stairs that we're not so awesome at.
Although I got a process. I do the old lady crawl.
Yeah, but
I'll call it that.
I am just gonna. I'm better at packing.
Oh, I'm great. You're better at packing, and I'm pretty good at the up the stairs with the old lady crawl. And what that is you take the item, you set it on a step, you walk up 2 steps, you set it on another 2 steps, and up you go.
I don't have time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. But my back isn't singing as much as your back is singing by the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
It helps your back. Still waiting on the bank? They do. I don't know why.
Though our credit union is pretty.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's still it takes time, but I feel you there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you're here soon. I'm still doing coffee, by the way.
I'd be calling every day.
Well, where is it? What's
the progress?
What's the process? Yeah. At what state are we at right now with the house and the things and the doing and the monies and things?
Always be nice, but
small town local banks.
But just give them a little nudge.
Poke them. Maybe things move slower in his area. Maybe they just don't need the money. I don't know. Because they make money on you. If you're taking money out, they're making money on you.
Yeah.
Veronica. Hello, darling.
Veronica with a K.
Chats and throwing the chat love out there. Hello, darling. How you doing? So yeah, but fingers crossed, Greg, that you get that information quickly and soon. We hope. Fingers crossed. Making the second pot of coffee. Okay. I understand it, buddy. Yeah. I understand it. I can probably take another hit before I go. And I'm lucky now because when I go help out at the warehouse, I set up their coffee pot. So I can have coffee there too if I need it. Good times. Good times. So other than that, the weekend we did many things. You even started mowing.
Yeah.
Because
some of the lawn didn't really need it.
The grass doesn't need it, but the weeds need it horrible. Let's put it that way.
Patrick, that's because Patrick is using Patrick Murphy.
Isn't he?
Well, he was. Yeah.
Yeah,
he used just regular.
He didn't use work Patrick. He just used Patrick. He should be able to. Let me see if I can tag him, just for shits and giggles. Did YouTube do something weird again? Because that's not a surprise. Nope, there he is. He pops up for me. Weirdness. Okay. I don't know why you can't tag him. Oops, sorry. Just Cynthia. Okay, the Cynthia Prisoner Friday, and they call you putting the loan in.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Hurry up and wait is basically their strategy, I guess. I don't know. You tried all his personas. Maybe it's because you came in after Patrick. Put something in the chat, and then maybe she could tag you now that she's here. I don't know.
Ooh, that could be.
What?
Is that she came in
after him?
But
after he posted, or
yeah,
I don't know. If it didn't load his comment, then possibly. But why would she tag him if she didn't see his comment? I
don't know. I'm confused. Oh yeah, tax day was yesterday.
Loathe it. I don't know. Taxes are a necessary evil.
We don't usually owe.
We don't, because we're that bad at business. I don't know. I'm just saying. We have diversified our portfolio in order to make sure.
Oh, he's sort of here.
We don't. Oh. He blocked you.
No.
I hope not.
You know he would not do that.
Good God. Good God, man.
Yeah, I think it's because you came in later in the show.
After his post went.
The YouTube wasn't showing his comment.
The YouTubes.
And you couldn't tag him.
The YouTubes, yet again. So, by the way, exactly. That's how that works. All right, you know what is going on for us tonight then? There you go. Which the reason I bring it up is because I pulled up the listing to show you guys how much fun we have in the back of this. Oh my God. You two, there's a love-hate relationship going on there, I think.
Yeah. It's all about the faces.
Everybody's face. I'm going to share with you guys because I can. And it's, I wanted to, just for fun, just for shits and giggles. Take the stage. There we go. So if you ever get into Whatnot, this is kind of what you see if you're on a computer. Now it's different on the app on the phone. I'll give you that. You guys can all go to your phone to figure out what it looks like. But this is us. This is our behind the scenes for Whatnot, and this is the show tonight. And this is what my thumbnail looks like, and then this is what you go over here at least on the computer. You can look at any pending offers, which I don't have any, the auction items, and then you can scroll down and check them all out. And I loaded these up this weekend. That was the other thing I did this weekend. Thank you. And they're all in there, different records and things. And then the pylon sales at the bottom. So, and by the way, Mary, do you like the way I've been putting these in order, the numbers?
I don't care.
You don't care. I started doing that last week, because of the anniversary sale, and it worked out well because I didn't want. Usually, it'll separate them by alphabetical order, and sometimes you don't want. Like if you have two of the same artists, you don't want them piled on top of each other. Sometimes, there you go. And then we do giveaways. There's our Mystery 45 giveaway, and then we have a whole bunch of buy it nows, which is a lot of different things. And usually we process them from the previous week.
Hey, Destiny and Mr. Pickles.
Destiny, Mr. Pickles. So that's what our whatnot stuff looks like, guys. Just thought I'd share that with you. I don't know what tips is. What's tips? No tips happened during the live stream.
It's if somebody tip you money.
Oh, tips! I get it. I thought it was like tips and tricks kind of thing.
No, I think they have a thing where you can tip. Yeah. Right here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, up there, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Now that I'm not. Yeah. Tried to just subscribe to Whatnot, and it directed me to adding the app to my phone. Probably that's why. If you're doing it on your phone, you have to. I think you have to actually apply on the phone, and then you can do it on your computer later if you want to watch. But still, you want to probably do it on your phone because we're doing a giveaway. You can't enter the giveaway unless you're on your phone. And they started with the app first, and that I think that's why they're working through things. It's a work in progress. It really is. Because there's stuff on the back end that they're still kind of tweaking. They're tweaking it. So there you go. So that's a look at the behind the scenes of our Whatnot. And then all I have to do is hit start stream, and then we
which we're not going to do.
We're not going to do right now because we don't want to start the stream. And thank you, Angelia is in. She joined. Thank you, dear. So it told us that. Isn't that cool? You can see your name on there. There you go. There's a chance to see your name.
And Mr. Pickles is being spicy.
Is he? Spicy Pickle Day.
Spicy bird.
Spicy bird, Mr. Pickles. Spicy.
Yeah, if you, like Dawn said, if you want to enter the giveaway, you have to do it on your phone. You have to do it
on your phone.
This was created as a phone app, not as a computer app.
Yep.
We use the computer a lot because it's just easier to upload photos,
cameras,
and everything.
Yeah. Plus, we run the camera on the turntable, and then we run the camera on us, and we have to combine those in sorry, not StreamYard, OBS. We have to combine those in OBS, and to do that, then of course the microphones have to be piped in, and the turntables.
It's a lot of tech stuff.
I couldn't just do that on the phone.
No,
there's no way to do that just on your phone. You have to have a computer for that. So that's why.
And the quality's better if we can sit right here and talk to the camera and the microphone and all that, than trying to do this on our little phones.
Yeah, I couldn't adjust, like, say, level for mic versus level for turntable. I can do that in OBS, which is open broadcast software that is loaded separately, but I couldn't do it on the phone. There's no way.
And don't feel bad if you don't understand all that, because a lot of us don't.
It's okay, really. It's all right.
She does, and that's all that matters. Once that you ever go away, I'm screwed.
You're so screwed. Don't lose me. Don't lose me. TC has popped in as well, just kind of checking it out. Thank you, TC. I see you over there. Yeah, so that's what we do. That's how we do it. And I can show you that. I probably need to do a step-by-step video. Another video I have to do. I am the dude. That's right. I'm the dude. Tech. I'm the dude. Yep.
Yippers.
Yep. Yippers. Yep.
Oh, you're welcome, Apple. Trust me. She explains this stuff to me. I know enough to be dangerous. But if I had to make a video or explain to someone how to set this up, yeah, the best I can do is that she pipes it through the computer so the sound is better.
There's videos out on YouTube, though. I mean, if you're considering doing something like that, there are videos out on YouTube that I followed that helped me do it, I guess is what I'm thinking. Hey, welcome, Kay.
Hey, welcome, Kay. And Jennifer Hayes.
Jennifer. Watching but modding as well. Jennifer, you are a lady of many talents. Good luck with that, dear. Understood. So anyway, that's how we do it. And I eventually will get my shit together and do that. But also this, hey, Crafty Kitty, Leanne, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, dear. I also spent part of the weekend and yesterday going through laptops and getting them.
She bought more laptops.
Because I'm a fool for a good old laptop. What can I say? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, Sunday after breakfast, we went to
an estate sale.
A rare Sunday estate sale that was half off.
The rare.
Well, around here, they don't usually do them on Sundays.
It's true. Oh, no. She fell off the couch. No, different one.
So the three of us went. That was Laura, you, and me.
Yes. After our bagel breakfast.
They went upstairs, which was a brave adventure because it was a spiral staircase that was rickety.
Okay, it was a beach house. And we'll call it a beach house because it was located with view of the lake, right? So there's an area called Rocky Gap. They built this house. I'm assuming that house was built because it was by the lake.
Yeah.
Not like lived there earlier because it seemed a little sketch. And when I say that, I mean, it didn't seem like it was built well.
No.
It didn't feel like it was built well. There's a lot of wide open spaces, big windows, and you went upstairs via spiral staircase. Not a really robust spiral staircase. It like one of those kits that you buy is what it reminded me of. Man, you go upstairs through the spiral staircase and you get upstairs and it still feels like you're in somebody's freaking treehouse. It just didn't feel sturdy. You know what I mean? So
like the load-bearing wall wasn't really a load-bearing wall.
Yeah.
I didn't go upstairs.
It wasn't great. So I went upstairs because Laura said there were some cassettes up there, but I couldn't find them because some ladies were standing in front of them, so I didn't see them. And there was a kitchen upstairs too, by the way. So I went back downstairs, but Laura went up there. But downstairs in the basement, I believe is where I found the 2 laptops. And it was a half price sale. And they had $5 on them. So I got them for $2.50 a piece. And I'm only going to tell you this because after that, I put money into them. But yeah. So I'll buy a cheap laptop anywhere. I don't care.
Yeah, because even at $5,
I could make it work.
If you can't make it work, it's not a great loss.
No, it's not. It's
like,
gamble.
Okay, that's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep.
We found $50 worth of stuff.
Yeah, we did. We found $50 worth of stuff. The cassettes, the laptops. I got some records too.
Yeah, we did get records.
I got some records and I went through and started cleaning
33s and a half.
33s and a halves. 33s and a thirds.
Or third, yeah.
Sorry. What else? Who did we get? We got
hey, DC.
DC South.
Yeah, she cannot not buy a $5 laptop.
And especially with a power supply. Let's be real. If you're a reseller, the laptop may be absolute trash, but if the power supply works, you got your money back. Right? That's the way it works. So yeah, pick those up. We got Bette Midler, a couple of Bette Midlers. We got Lena Horne. We got I'm taking records now. I was torqued last night and very pissed because we got a decent copy, I thought, of
Carole
King's Tapestry album, which I already own, so I was going to get rid of it. And it has some value, but then I flipped it over and somebody had the second song in, for some reason, put a freaking brick on their needle and just trashed it, which pissed me off. Because
did you try playing it?
Yes.
And it sucked?
Well, I saw it before I cleaned the record, saw it, and I went, oh, great, this is going to sound like shit, but I'll try it anyway. So I played the whole side A. Sounded great. Side B was where it happened. First song went through fine. The minute it hit that area, it went... If you guys know, you know, right? So, yeah, the rest of the record was crap.
Bummer.
So I tossed it. I mean, what can you do with it? I already own it, so I didn't need it, and I'm not going to put that on anybody else. And the sleeve wasn't in that great a shape where even, you know,
it's just not worth it.
LPs, 12-inch albums, exactly. 33s and a thirds, whatever you call them.
Whatever comes into my head at that moment.
I know, TC. Feel it. Feel the pain. I know. I hate that. I hate it. So I'm going through the rest of them. They should be fine. They were in great shape otherwise.
Yeah.
They really were.
The album covers were a little worn.
And they had a little bit of, probably a little bit of musty smell to them, but I can, you know, that's something that can be handled. If the record's in good shape, that's still not a problem. But yeah, no, that broke my heart. Broke my heart last night.
Yeah, because the A-side sounded very, very good for the age.
I spent the entire A-side just singing right along because I love that album and I know it well. But yeah, the B-side broke my heart. Broke my heart. Damn it. So anyway, but otherwise, where were we? What else did we get for $50? What else? Those were $1.50 a piece.
If you're going to be at Hump Day Auction, you're looking for a working laptop.
Oh yeah.
You might want to show up.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I think I have one right here. I have two down here. And I put them in the bag because I have power supply.
But you always have to remember there's time and money.
Well, I can tell you exactly what I did with them.
That gets put into
Here's the story.
Laptops.
These were not the ones that I picked up at the estate sale. These are ones I got at a different estate sale. Okay. So this one is an HP, big honkin' HP, right? So first of all, you got to clean them up. So I did that. This one has a webcam. It's a nice one. Actually, it's blue. It's pretty. I put into this the following. I put in SSD, so it's a little faster now. I took out the old mechanical drive. I installed Tiny 11, and if you guys don't know what that is, it is a chopped down version of Windows 11, right? So we all know Windows 10 is going away in October of this year or next year. I can't remember. We don't all know that because she just gave me the look.
The rat bastards.
Windows 10 is going away. Well, it's not going away. You can still use it, but they're not supporting it unless you pay. Windows. Unless you pay. So. So anyway, Tiny 11 is a chopped down version of Windows 11.
And did you see this comment? No, sorry to interrupt you, but the B-side broke my heart. Isn't that a country song?
It is totally a country song. Good one, DC. I like that. That is totally a country song. You're absolutely right. The B-side broke my heart.
G says 2025 is done for Windows 10.
Yeah. October of 2025. It's support
so
done.
I got time.
You got a little time. I got a little time.
I don't have to adjust yet.
No, not yet. There are some specifications that Windows 11 requires, which is part of the reason why it's going to be hard to upgrade what we have. Bing! Somebody sent me something. So, so I put in
Larry.
Tiny 11. Oh, hey, Larry. Larry sent stuff. I put on Windows Tiny 11, which is a very bare bones, cut down Windows operating system. You don't get Media Player. You don't get any web browsers at all.
Wow, Larry.
What do you get? Oh, those are nice. Okay. Can we show?
It's not his listing.
That's nice.
But Larry bought a pair of vintage speakers.
Got those?
And they might be worth some.
They're worth money. Yeah.
They are a 1969 realistic Optimus 4 omnidirectional speakers.
Sweet.
Holy crap!
Those are
Larry.
nice speakers. I have seen those
for
before.
$20.
Damn, dude. Sweet buy. Sweet buy.
Nice.
Lovely. Yeah. You're gonna have fun playing with those. So anyway, put in so that it comes with nothing, basically. It does come with a calculator, come to find out. I thought I had to reload that. But so what I did was then, once I loaded on to the new SSD, solid state drive, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, got the pads that sit on them. That's cool too, because you need those for just response. Then I put on Tiny 11. I updated all of Tiny 11, and it will update, and I registered it. So it's a registered copy of Tiny 11. Then I put on 2 different web browsers. I put in Media Player, because it's got these both have CD, DVD drives in them. And I put in LibreOffice. So you have an Office suite in case you do. But I put Google and Firefox on it. LibreOffice, which is a free Office. It's like Microsoft Office, only it's free. And I put on the Media Player. So I did all that and made sure that the webcams work and the mics work. So that's what I did. So my time is in this now. Thusly, the price. There you have it.
Oh, Veronica has a whatnot question. We do the auctions every Tuesday night. We sell 45 records. That's all we're doing right now, though we've talked about doing more, but we have to discuss this further because, yeah.
Time.
It's time.
Time.
And getting everything ready.
Time.
And if something doesn't sell
put it
on the auction, the next day I list it and buy it now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like we just got 5 offers on records yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh
hey,
my
Scott.
God, Scott, welcome, buddy. How you doing?
So yeah, ask your follow-up question.
Oh yeah.
curious how shipping works through their marketplace, i.e. the non-live shows.
That's a good question because we're dealing with something.
Oh, I'm dealing with it right now. We've got.
That's a good question. I'll put my computer away now.
So one customer bought. He or she made an offer on 545s. Whatnot system did not combine them.
They didn't combine shipping,
which I wasn't expecting at all. I do not ship through Pirate Ship because I don't think Pirate Ship and Whatnot work together.
That you found so far.
I haven't really delved into it.
If anybody has any other info on that, please chime in because we're not sure, but we don't think so. So you ship.
I ship for Whatnot. I ship directly through Whatnot.
Yeah. Because
they charge the money.
Well, didn't you say they didn't have a way right now because
they didn't
dealing with this?
They didn't combine the shipping.
Right. You don't have a way either to add tracking to something, and that would be how you would have to do it. If you were doing Pirate Ship, the tracking you'd have to enter in like you would on eBay separately or other platforms.
Their solution was that we have to ship all 5 records separately.
Because the guy paid for it. So there's no way to...
And I sent them an email back and said, this is not a good solution. And
so,
is there a way for you to add the tracking number to the other 4?
Now, when we do this, if we sold multiple items in auction format...
Then it combines shipping.
Isn't that weird? So that's a glitch on their side, really. But they did acknowledge the fact that they realize it's not the most optimal way to do things.
Yeah.
They understand that it's a problem.
But it's a generic response, basically, because there's no answer to that. Like, oh, yeah, we're working on it now. It was just like, yeah, we're aware of it.
Well,
and
sometimes
we'll work on it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but this is an issue because you're charging the customer like way shit tons of money.
Well, if Whatnot shows up to the Nashville meetup, we can talk to them directly. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping that link. Thank you.
Yeah, it happened on the Buy It Now. Well, actually, it happened. I think if you bought it now, here's my theory. I think that TC, if you went in and went, oh yeah, I want to pick up these 5 records on Buy It Now, I think it would combine shipping because it's all one transaction. But because this person made offers and I accepted all those offers, it's 5 separate transactions.
Yep. Just crazy. I should see if it's worth my time. Yeah. Oh, understood that. I totally get that. Yeah, it's...
And Veronica, you can always send us an email if you have more questions.
Or we can, do a StreamYard backroom kind of
thing.
Yeah.
Tell us when you've got time available.
We'll talk you through it, or talk about it anyway.
See, I'm not sure because I've never bought off of Whatnot, so I don't know how that works on the backside. I think he's being facetious.
I know he's being facetious. I know he is. Oh, Jennifer, thank you for dropping more linkage. For Veronica, they need a cart function to Buy It Now side then. Yeah, I agree. But the offer side of it.
It's the offers. I think that's where the problem is. It's offers.
Multiple offers do not get combined.
And there should be some way to make that happen.
Yeah.
If it's one person and making all these offers and I accept them all, they should combine them all.
And they might tell you until they can fix that to have the person offer, you agree, and then you create a special listing for him at that price point, and then.
But once I accept the offers.
Well, no, if you do it via email, or via communication through Whatnot, not taking it off platform, mind you, but within, if he sends you a message that says, I want to make this offer on these items, will you accept it? You say yes, and I will create a. It's a pain in the ass, but create a special listing, and then you can buy them for that price, and then that is one item versus the 5 different items.
That's the way around it, but I didn't.
Well, you didn't.
I didn't know that this would happen.
Yeah, exactly. So now you do. So it's kind of a thing. But he made the offers through the offer process. Right. Okay. So he didn't send you an email first, but you could always, it's a way around it for temporarily if you now that you know it's a problem. But yeah. Larry's planning to use a Vendu after National Meetup, as I think attendees get a Vendu intro offer at the rally. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Interesting. Interesting. Your face. Sorry, missed that. Don't you get tired of tech? No, dude. All right. I don't.
I get tired of the updates and you have to switch this now because we're not going to support.
You're talking about
that
Windows
anymore.
and not me telling you about things I do. Oh, okay, that's a different story. Thank you.
Yeah, this was not personal.
I'm tired of you telling me what you're doing, dear. Just shut up about it. That's not what she's saying. She's tired of the Windows updates.
All right, what is Vendu?
Share the wealth.
I don't know what Vendu is.
Referral link. Larry, explain what Vendu is, please, because I don't.
Veronica can explain it too.
Or Veronica can do it.
Oh, she's got stuff to do.
Oh,
cross-listing service.
Thank you. Best way to put it. She concisely went down there. I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it.
And inventory management.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we need that. We're not doing that much cross-listing. And inventory management, yeah.
We got our own system.
We got a system.
It's not great, but it works.
But we're not doing super amounts of cross-posting.
Love you, Veronica.
See ya. There's your Vendu. There you go. Referral link. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. In and out. Drop it. Very cool. So, yeah. Patrick says, example is PayPal. Thanks for making it worse. Yeah.
See, have you used PayPal since they upgraded?
I just use it. It pops up when I go to buy. No, I haven't used PayPal lately. The only thing when I sell something on Discogs, it pops up as an option.
They added more.
That's all I know. I don't do the billing. I don't do the invoicing. So no, I haven't. You have. What do they do?
Added more things to click. You can't just click. So you go to invoicing.
Yeah.
And then it has a drop-down box. So now you got to click invoice because you don't want to do an estimate. You want to do an invoice. So you have to click that. And then you put stuff in.
Bye.
And then.
Bye-bye. It's a hot mess. Yes.
You've got to click another thing if you want to put shipping in. Whereas before it was all on one page. So now there's a lot of clicking.
That's annoying. That's annoying. So what?
They had it all on one page previously.
Nice. Why is it that whenever a website puts in improvements, they always get worse than the others? I don't know.
Yeah. It's more, for me, it's more of an annoyance, but once I get into the rhythm of what I have to do, then I'm just like click, 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 and do it and send. And as long as I have my mental list of how I have to do
and shipping, you figure it out. Yeah, but I understand it. But they're always improvements usually
exactly because it doesn't say shipping either. It says additional cost or something like that, and you click on that, and then there's a box for shipping. There's also a couple other boxes in that window that pops up. I should show you.
That's annoying. That's annoying.
Yeah, and they didn't. I don't know if they sent out an email or not. But yeah.
I know, right? So they might have. I guess they. But no, any email I got. No, let me think about this. I did get something from PayPal, but it did not. It was talking about terms of service. It wasn't talking about structure of their website or whatever.
No, I don't think anybody got it.
Yeah. Just to annoy you.
Yeah, it suddenly was there one day, and it was like, shit. Where do you put shipping?
Oops. It's missing. It's gone.
And I always add a message, thanks for buying and blah, 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 Don and Mary, and you had to figure out where that went. Oh yeah.
I don't want to touch it. Thank you for scaring me off of it now. Thank you.
It's not hard. It's just
it's not what you're used
they
to.
wanted to
It's not
modernize.
obvious.
They wanted to modernize the look of it, but by doing so, they fucked it up. I'll say it.
You said it. You said it. She said it. She said it.
They could have kept. They could have improved the look.
So
hey,
of it is a bitch session. Yay!
It could have improved the look of it and kept the shipping where it was supposed to be, and you could pick up an iPhone 4 and iPhone 15 and you could figure it out. Windows XP and Windows 10. Good luck.
True. Although, now that I'm into Windows 10 and kind of getting into Windows 11, I have really a hard time sometimes going back to XP or Windows 7 even sometimes, just because I'm like, okay, it's not where it should be now because I've been doing Windows 10 so much. I think it's just getting to know you, that thing. This further lets me know to reselling.
It has its advantages in it. Yeah. There are things. That's why there are so many flipping videos on YouTube.
No, Scott.
About how that's never happened, Scott. How to do reselling. But there's also a gazillion different viewpoints on how to do reselling. So yeah, it can get overwhelming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Windows you can figure out. I understand that Apple's, OS is lovely and all that, Scott, but it's kind of dumbed down. I like to know why things are doing what they're doing, but you can't just walk into an Apple ecosystem and know instantly. It's not like it's intuitive. It's not that intuitive anyway to me, but I'm a PC girl. There's just stuff that's, I think you suffer from the same thing as you are when you're changing over. Did you just call me dumb? No. Did I? No.
No.
I didn't say dumb.
She said Apple thumbs down.
Apple's, I did say that. You're right. If
it wasn't personal.
It wasn't personal, but hey, you make it sound like it's a good thing.
And I got sworn off Apple because we bought that iPod.
Yes, that back when they were commandeering our music, that's when I got a little pissy about Apple. I'll admit it. Yeah, I know, right? They did.
And I was like, no, you are not.
My music disappeared.
And they changed the name of everything.
Yep.
It was like, no.
Nope.
Work hard at getting all this stuff downloaded and uploaded and whatnot.
Disappeared.
And it was just like, it's not the file that it was supposed to be anymore.
No, thank you, Apple. I'm done with you.
We still have that.
I'm never forgiven. It's like being in a relationship where they screw you over. And you're like, nope, not going back, not doing that again. I'm not dating any more Apples. It's just
in fact, I'm going to get a restraining order.
Yes, a restraining order against Apple. And if I have to actually look at Apple for any reason, I will tell somebody no. Just no. Just no. Not going there. Fool me once, as they say. No. Slider. Yeah, there you go. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
I don't mind upgrading the phones too much.
No, that's easy.
Other than the expense.
Android isn't bad. I don't have a problem with Android. As far as an operating system. I like Android, actually. But yeah, updating the phones, we haven't done too badly. With these Samsungs are actually pretty robust. And I have not had an issue with this like we did our Google Pixel. Hey, welcome. Our Google Pixel died a horrible death. And so the Samsungs are more robust. So
I don't think Whatnot's gonna respond to my message, my email, because they're pretty good about responding. And it's been almost an hour, and
they're like, "Well, damn. Maybe you cancel the order and then create a separate order. They could cancel that order, refund his money." Create a separate order, and then he just pays one shipping. You know what I mean? Create a special listing with all those items he wanted for the price he wanted them for, and then one shipping cost, and then have him rebuy it that way. Is my only other thought for you.
Oh, man.
But you'd have to send him a message and let him know that's what you're doing, just to save him some money. He might be happy with it if he's saving money.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I was cleaning my desk and found an old silver iPod. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's the fun part too. As long as you've got iTunes set up on your computer and you can access the.
I thought iTunes was no longer a thing.
Oh, they still have a thing. It's still a thing. It's just not the thing it used to be. It's more cloud based now. Let's see. And then Larry said, "Should have I made her get an Apple iPhone or Apple phone." No issue. Well, what was her issues? I can't imagine what her issues were that you couldn't resolve them. Some people just need Apple. I'll give you that. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. We had old iPods too. I had an iPod Shuffle, I think it was, or something.
Oh, it's called Apple Music.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Well, that's. But yeah, you're right. It is called Apple Music now. Yes, let's put everything in the cloud, and then when it crashes and burns, I'll keep my physical media. I don't care. I'm happy with my physical media.
Yeah.
We got the CDs that we have up on the hard drive, so we can still access the music, and we still have the CDs in case everything goes to hell in a handbasket. We still have the CDs and the vinyl.
It's not going to be the first thing I grab if the house starts on fire.
No. That is not the first thing you grab.
No.
The cats. Mom. Nothing can grab Mom. But
not in that order either.
No, Mom first, then the cats. But you get the idea. The fire safe is a fire safe, so whatever's in there is going to be fire safe. We hope. Physical media rules. I will agree. They can't take your license away from that record you bought. Let's just call it that. Greg still has the old. You have a lot of cool old tech, actually. This Gen 1, yeah. I didn't mind them. They were great. Because we dummies.
Mom will be out the door first, she said.
You should be, Mom. You should get out the door. Grab your cane.
Or the window.
Grab your cane and whatever else you need and run. Run like the wind. Or hobble like the wind. Whatever you're going to say. But yeah.
Take a breath, Patrick. Take a breath.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's all right.
We understand.
We do. Breathe. Breathe. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. You can zing to a lot there. Don't get fired up. It's all right. But it's a bitch. It turned out to a bitch session. I think that's great. Someday you should just need to bitch. Good God, woman.
Emails.
You're getting zit a lot. Zit. What you got?
Oh, they answered.
Hear you. They probably heard you. Probably watching. Hey, whatnot? How you doing?
I think they did.
And I bet you they say, ooh. And now that I'm buying stuff online or listing old things online, Vintage Computers comes up under eBay.
Oh, they did answer.
And they said, stay tuned.
Right. Okay. Reach back out and provide the tracking information. Once we have that tracking, we can reassign the new tracking information so that all the orders have the same tracking. Yes. I don't have to. Oh.
This is why I like Whatnot. And a lot of people, there's reasons that people don't like them, but I like them because you get a response.
The customer service
is spot on right now.
Their customer service is awesome.
Yep. It has been. So that's cool.
And they've been able to resolve a couple issues we've had. So
that's okay. He's got one. He can have it. Final thought. Data broker, so I can go. Data broker.
Let us know how that works for you.
Hey, have a great day too, dear. Enjoy your day. Hopefully everything is much better and easier. Happy leap year. Woohoo! He's out of here. Yes. Questions about how digital ownership works. There you go. Yeah, TC did a show on that, and you guys should check it out because you don't really own what you think you own.
No, you don't.
You own the right to use it until they take that away.
Yeah.
Basically. It's kind of like real estate. You can't keep it forever. Eventually, you lose it. I don't know. But yeah, you've only got a license to use something. You don't actually have the thing. That's why if you have digital movies saved out there, when they get, well, like, what was it? Ultraviolet was a service they had. When you bought a DVD, you also got the movie via Ultraviolet on digital, and that just shut down. So now you don't have that. So there you go. Good to hear. Yes, exactly. Steve.
Yeah, any movie you buy on Amazon.
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't get to keep it.
Same with gaming. Exactly. Yep. It's not the same. It's okay.
It has its place.
It does. For ease
but
of access,
you need to understand that it's not.
It's not an archival.
It's not
system.
yours.
It's not an archival thing. You're not.
It's not like they send you a free DVD of the movie once,
Yeah.
They stop showing it.
Yep. Nope.
Because the streaming services do that.
Yep.
This show has another 24 hours, and then we're taking it away.
Yeah, exactly. And then you don't watch it anymore.
Yeah, okay. But I bought it.
Well, you didn't buy it. You bought the license to watch it, use it. But you didn't buy it.
That's why.
I don't know why I'm whispering.
That's why we're old school. We do like buying DVDs that we really want to watch and stuff that we know we'll watch again.
Yep, exactly.
Peace out, man.
There you have it. So we are doing the whatnots tonight, kids. So thank you for enjoying that little talk through. And we are doing the hump day auction tomorrow, which we'll be bringing some used laptops to. But now you know why the time I put into them, the value on them. They work great too. It's amazing to me. You go from a mechanical hard drive, which is, they read and write pretty fast. And then you go to a solid state drive, and it's so much faster. It's really great. It really,
especially on these older machines,
it brings new life to an old machine. I was kind of impressed with that. So
because everything else is good in the old machine, but the hard drive may be a little flaky or something. And you put a new hard drive in, it's like
exactly.
Cha-ching.
Yep. We did that with ours. I mean, I updated our Asus that I was not happy with because it was so slow, but it had great specs, right? But it was because it had a 1 terabyte mechanical drive in it, and it was doggy slow compared to an SSD. So there you have it. And now I'm happy. I'm just happy.
She is.
I'm happy. I don't. Now I'm not
chomping at the bit. Happy.
Now I'm not chomping at the bit to get a new laptop. I might even be able to edit on this fairly well too. I do have to check out though. There's a question in my mind. Tiny 11 works great. Works fine. It's good for web browsing and applications that you might run on your computer that aren't like gaming and stuff like that. I've got to check and see if Filmora will run with Tiny 11, and if it will, I might put that on the laptop too. Our laptop, our personal laptop. Right now it's just running 10. But there you have it. With you on that monster. There you go. Yep. Hey, true. There you have it. Put it in my hands. And we don't have a huge, vast library of DVDs or Blu-rays, but we do have some.
Yeah.
About 2 shelves. And when I say shelves, they're about this big. Shelves are this long.
IKEA bookshelf.
It's an IKEA bookshelf. Yep. Plus, I have some in a binder, which are floating around, which are not necessarily legitimate copies of things.
Why would you say that?
It's just saying. I'm truthful. It's a moment of truth here. I'm sharing with our friends.
And the whole world.
And the whole world. That I have somewhere a binder with some movies on it that were not acquired through legitimate means. What those movies are, you will never know. I don't even know where they are, actually. But hey. 3 12-shelf racks filled with DVDs. Damn. That's true confession time. Larry has 2 bookcases, 6-foot-tall, double-stacked DVDs. Yeah.
You got us beat.
You guys both of you got us beat. We don't have that many. We don't.
We used to have more, but we downsized.
Yes, we did. We have some. Actually, there's even some video. No, I think all the games are down here now, or most of them. PlayStation 2 games. We have some upstairs because that's where the PlayStation 2 is hooked up.
Yeah, are they down here?
There's a few down here. The ones we were playing for the gaming, the Evil Dead.
Yeah, I might have to steal one.
Devil May Cry 2 is up here too. Ooh, Crash Nitro Kart. Yeah, we got to get back on that. And Wolfenstein, which I've never really actually finished. Ethel saying
because I'm stuck on the one. I haven't played it in a while because I'm stuck at a level and I can't beat it, and I just don't.
Is that a Ratchet and Clank or a Crash Bandicoot?
It's one of those.
Okay.
It's not Ratchet and Clank. It's somebody else.
1 o'clock. Ethel saying bye. DC saying 1. Brenda saying 1. Okay, it's 1.
I don't think that's what Ethel meant. What
what
those
did
green
mean?
Ghoulies. Like you shouldn't be talking about that.
Oh,
the movies.
That one, I gotcha. Hey,
the ill-gotten ones.
The ill-gotten. Well, I didn't like roll an old lady in the alley for them, or
they don't know that.
Get them off the dark web. I mean, it just there's a thing called torrents, and we'll just leave it at that.
Shut up already.
Greg knows what I mean. Damn. TC knows what I mean. A few of you know what I mean. But anyway, it was back in the day when I was doing more of that. Okay.
All right, it's 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We got things to do. I gotta get this package with postage on it.
Worked out.
And send them the tracking.
Okay. So everybody have a great Tuesday. Check us out on Whatnot if you get a chance. Yep, see, Greg knows. And if not, we'll see you Thursday. But we're also on Johnny's home day option tomorrow.
We are not going to be there next week, though.
Yeah, because we got to
get ready for a trip.
We're getting ready for a trip, and we don't want to have to invoice you guys a week later. So we're just going to let things roll that week.
We're going to take a day off.
Everybody have a great week. If we don't see you until the next time, otherwise, we'll see you later.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye.
You have kicks.